incredible. I can't call it a toy. What I can call it is an educational tool. And you may look at this and go, it's a design for ages 6 up. I know grown-ups who would love to have not only a globe like this, but when you download the app, when you hold your phone over it, I've got our today's special phone coming up next hour. You hold your phone over it, oh my gosh, everything starts lighting up and you have all this access to information. This thing is so cool. We have 3 choices on it. Can we go through the choices first, which are going to be,
Mars.
This is Mars, look, the red planet right here.
Explore Mars and everyone who's been there. This is your dino world.
Look at the dino, if you've got a dino crazy person in the family, this is going to be their obsession, I promise you that. And then we have traditional.
Planet Earth, which is great.
Earth.
So these are 10-inch globes, which a lot of us grew up with globes in our rooms or in the classroom, but did they come to life? Did they tell a story? Could you play games with it? That's what PlayShifu has given us in terms of an interactive experience. Real quick in terms of some of the accessories, if you get the Planet Earth, you're gonna get your own passport because you're gonna be traveling around, learning about cuisines and monuments and flags. And what happens with all of us on our passport? You get it stamped. We've included the stamp. We've included even stickers so you can actually keep track. So it's your sticker book. It's totally interactive.
Awesome.
With the dino, you get your dino diary. And actually with Mars, look at that black folder right in front of you, Alice. You're gonna get patches like the astronauts get. You're gonna be able to build your own lunar lander.
Look.
So here's an activity kit to build your own lunar lander. And these are fully iron-on patches if you'd like. So it says
completely embroidered,
Future
right?
Martian, exactly. So
wow.
That is just one aspect of it. But where it comes to life is when you download the app. I'm using a tablet, you can use your smartphone, Android, Apple, it doesn't matter. So what happens is, I come over here, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit because remember, we need a little bit of audio as well. I can explore, I can tour, I can actually play with the globe and without the globe. So I can take this with me and it'll give me all these great activities. So this is using AR technology. Look at everything that pops up on this map because that's what happens as you spin and go around the globe. And as we go to Asia and China and Japan, it really hones in. We're getting closer to America. Let's jump over here to Europe though, because I just want you, this is just one of the options. So this is Europe. I'm gonna pan up over here, pop up to Europe. Look at everything that pops up because I'm exploring animals. I'm exploring culture. I'm exploring cuisine and food,
let's do cuisine.
Right? Okay, we'll back to cuisine. We could, inventors, maps. My nephew would love all those flags. And yes, even geography in terms of monuments and all of that.
Wow.
So you want cuisine? We come over here to cuisine and we're popping around. Oh, did you notice what popped up in Italy? Let's see. Pizza.
Let's see.
Pizza. Slices of heaven.
Right?
Over 3 billion pizzas sold annually in the U.S., there is no denying the fact that the Americans love this Italian food.
That is a fact.
Amazing.
And we're gonna learn thousands of facts over here.
Oh my God, you know, I can even see kids using this for a project. I mean, the amount of information, they're gonna wanna do the project because they're gonna have such fun. This is edu play, okay? Because this is like playing, but at the same time, they're getting educated. It is so inexpensive, guys, at $44.99 to be able to do all of this, to be able to get a globe, and then access just an incredible amount of information that is fun for them to do. Look at this. Look at the way you're able to use this. 3 flex payments. Don't miss this. We have limited quantities across the board. This is something, Bill, that you actually bought for your family.
My mother bought it.
Oh, your mom bought it.
My mom was ahead of the curve. My nephew opened this up last Christmas, and I was like, wait a second, Mom. How did you know my stash of samples that I had? And she's like, no, I saw it online. Globes are always a great gift, and that's just it. Online, these are one of the hottest gifts out there. It's interactive, it's educational. And you know when this actually came in handy? My sister called me, and she's like, oh yeah, Sean can't go to school this week because his sister's sick, you know, all the rules every school had. And I'm like, take out the globe. It is so interactive and so educational. You set the parameters. So actually, I've set the Dino one to pre-K, so it's literally for the little kids and the big kids. So you can
actually adjust it for ages.
Correct.
That's
so like the one before was for 4th graders. This one I have for pre-K. It's the Dino World app, which I'm gonna turn up that audio again. So it keeps them, this is where it's fun. Yes, I can play with the globe behind me, but maybe I'm just taking this to the restaurant and who's that dino? I mean, 55 different dinos. Dinos in your room. I love this one. Okay, so this is that AR technology. It's gonna allow you to just scan around, and then all of a sudden, it's gonna give you your list in terms of all the different dinosaurs that you can pop up. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this within the camera. But more importantly, once you get this all scanned in, remember this could be the restaurant, this could be wherever,
So all you do is once you download the app, you just aim it at the globe.
You can aim it at the globe, but you can also play without the globe. So I'm going through the list of 55 different dinosaurs we can play with. Let's bring up that Velociraptor. Boom. So all of a sudden, this Velociraptor is in the house. I could pan over, I could bring it over to Alice, and you see it's like, feed me. What's my length? What's my height?
Feed me.
Because, boom.
Find the dino's favorite food.
Now, I am thinking and becoming the dinosaur. So what do I want to feed him? I'm going to feed him that steak right over there. Yeah.
Oh. This is awesome.
Yes.
Oh my God, I
You
might
hear
buy
the
it for me.
crunch? And this is where it's interactive. Yet, guess what? I'm exploring, I'm discovering, I'm learning.
And you're
it's
thinking.
Like, right?
You're thinking because you have to, it's not just telling it to you, you're having to think about it and make a choice. It's a great way to learn. It's a great way to explore. Let me tell you, get this for your kids, for your grandkids. You can get this even for yourself. People absolutely love this, but if you go out in the marketplace, you're gonna find this to be more expensive.
Right.
And the free, when you hit $75, you will get free shipping and handling on your entire collection. And if you haven't signed up for that HSN credit card, then sign up for it. You get $50 towards your next purchase. This would be free. We have the Dino. We have the Mars. The Mars is most limited. That red planet is incredible, what you're gonna discover there. And this one is going to be
Earth.
our bestseller right now, which is just good old.
Right? And that's just it. We love a globe in terms of being able to quickly show kids, show ourselves. Where is France again? Where is Australia? How far is Antarctica? Because someone might be going all the way down under. You can check that out. So remember, it's a perfect size. It's not too big. I thought maybe it's gonna be too big. Then you pair it to the device that you have, the ones that the kids already know. They're playing their games on it. I'm gonna come over here to Mars real quick since we've showed you a little bit of Earth. We've showed you a little bit of the dino world. But the Mars, I was fascinated to learn about it because do you know how many crafts have gone up to Mars already? Only 22. And this gets updates as we're sending more and more items up. So I'm coming over here, I got the app, and it's taking me on these different adventures. Remember, I can play with the globe or without the globe. And see, close up on spacecraft. That camera's gonna pop up, and it's gonna allow me to
Use your device to
scan and find, let's see, which one should we find? Curiosity, right down there. Have you guys all heard about Curiosity? We're gonna scan it. Oh, it wants me to do that leveling again. Sorry about that. But more importantly, it'll show me that Curiosity rover, which is awesome because that's where all of a sudden you're gonna be able to explore and find. There it is. Check out how I tap on it. I can rotate it around.
To rotate the spacecraft.
Wow.
I can see what's going on.
They're endless.
Right.
This will have endless opportunities for them to play, but learn and to think for themselves, rather than just sitting there clicking on some inane game, right? Why not give them something that really is educational, but fun? Make learning fun. There are ways to do it. This is one of them, but how affordable is this at $44.99? Again, if you want the Mars very limited. We have it in the Dino, I think. Oh my gosh, everybody's gonna love that dinosaur.
Dino's always one of the #1 gifts out there every holiday.
Always. And then we've got the Earth as well, which is right now our bestseller. This is a cool thing. Bill dug it. Perfect gift.
Right?
Smart gift. And you know, we need to teach our kids to think. All we need to do is make it fun.
And put something in their hands, and that's just it. They're learning, they're exploring, they're having fun.
Right here.
And it's a nice big box under the tree.
Wow,
Yeah.
fabulous. Thank you so much, Bill.
My pleasure.
This is awesome, guys. So don't miss out on that. And you know, because it comes in a box, but it's a large box,